This is Chapter 5, Technology, Digital Media, and Curriculum Integration by Sade Williams and Grace Crowder. Technology was the first term associated with computer use in the classroom. Early on, computers that found their way into schools were used in specialized training programs such as graphic arts. Using the term technology to describe this use of computers was a logical step. Multimedia means more than one media. Multimedia incorporates a variety of elements including text, graphics, audio, video, and animation. Digital media are those technologies that allow users to create new forms of interaction, expression, communication, and entertainment in a digital format. Interactive digital media describes a digital media application that accepts input from the user by means of a keyboard, voice, finger taps, and movements. Text is a fundamental element used in all multimedia and digital media applications. Graphics play a major role in the learning process. Many individuals who are visual learners may learn concepts faster or retain a greater percentage of material. Audio allows digital media developers to provide information in a way that brings a concept or concepts to life. Video consists of visual frames that are played back at speeds of 15 to 60 frames per second and provide full motion in real life. Videos in the classroom can reinforce lectures and readings, provide a common base of knowledge, and show things that students would not otherwise experience. Education literature defines the term curriculum in many ways. Curriculum is defined as the knowledge, skills, and performance standards students are expected to acquire in particular grade levels. Curriculum is designed at the state or school district level by a team of curriculum specialists, instructional leaders, and other experts. A benchmark, learning objective, or learning expectation is a specific, measurable outcome or indicator that usually listed to a curriculum. Integration is the combination of all technology parts, such as hardware and software, together with each subject-related area of curriculum to enhance learning. A computer lab or technology lab usually is a designated classroom filled with computers and technology for students to use individually or in groups. Lab computers usually are connected to the school's local area network (LAN) and provide many resources in a centralized area. Point of instruction is having the technology in the classroom at the teacher's and student's fingertips, ready for use anytime it is needed. Learning styles vary among individuals. For example, some people learn better alone while others learn better in groups. Many different types of learning styles exist, and most individuals learn using a combination of several styles. The use of technologies such as digital media and the web can help address the learning styles and the needs of today's digital generation. Rather than dictating a learning process, a facilitator of learning motivated students to want to learn, guides the students' learning processes, and promotes a learning atmosphere and an appreciation for the subject. As teachers become facilitators of learning and incorporate technologies in their instructional strategies, they will progress through several developmental stages. Wolver's instructional transformation model describes 5 stages of technology integration through which teachers most progress to integrate technology effectively. 1. Familiarization. Teachers become aware of technology and its potential uses. 2. Utilization. Teachers use technology, but minor problems will cause them to discontinue its use. 3. Integration. Technology becomes essential for the educational process, and teachers are constantly thinking of ways to use technology in their classrooms. 4. Reorientation. Teachers begin to rethink the educational goals of the classroom with the use of technology. 5. Revolution. The evolving classroom becomes completely integrated with technology in all subject areas. Technology becomes an invisible tool that is seamlessly woven into the teaching and learning process. For authentic learning to take place, teachers must involve students in the process of gathering, analyzing, and using info to make informed decisions that relate to real life. Participatory learning, also referred to as secondary learning, which is a type of learning that occurs when students become engaged in inquiring, investigating, reflecting, solving problems, and formulating and answering questions. Participatory learning is especially appropriate when teaching to a wide variety of learning styles. Through anchored instruction, learning and teaching activities are assigned around an anchor, or a situation, that provides a scenario or problem enhanced with curriculum material that allows exploration by the learner. Anchored instruction also includes the component of problem-based instruction in which students use background anchored information to begin to solve and understand complex problems. To help with the learning of technology, the mentorship program has been created to help experienced teachers train new teachers to learn technology. Technology has been incorporated in classrooms and teachers' lessons. The Assure model was created to help teachers who were new to technology be successful in teaching it. Since this generation is familiar with it, students won't have much trouble with being able to comprehend. Usually classrooms with one computer gets used by teachers for various activities. Teachers that have classrooms with two computers can decide to use one computer for internet use and the other can be used for student writing projects, depending on the teacher. If teachers have multiple computers in a class, students can use the computers for various assignments. Different interactive whiteboards include smartboards, electronic boards, and active boards. Active boards aren't touchscreen like the others, but they are all effective in the classroom for teachers and students. Some schools require students to take a skill assessment survey to test what they know and how they can use it academically. The KWL chart and KWHL chart helps test students' learning abilities and how to better them. When teachers figure out how students learn best, they can make an instructional model that they can use in their teaching. If students need technology assistance, they can go to the school technology committee. If they need help finding special parts for their computer, they can see a media specialist. If a computer doesn't have the updated versions, check to see if you're eligible to receive benefits that'll help you get what you need. The famous brand Apple has digital media software you can use to add to your presentations. Apple Keynote lets you add animations to your presentation. Apple iLife allows you to add photos and videos to your presentation.